Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to Satisfactory. It's another week, it's another day, and it's another one of those things. Presents are still falling from the sky, and yes, we did build a little bit of a kind of a Christmas factory last time. Well, we know what we need to do. I came back over to base so that we could go see what else we're going to get. I do love the the ability to jump like 6 feet tall because the gravity's just a little off on this planet. But whatever. We still need to come over here and check out our FIXMAS thingy once again. The factory is currently running, albeit a little bit slow, but I do believe I have enough trees going for right now to be able to make the things that we're going to need. So let us recap what we're trying to do over there right now. I've got the factory running to the point, hopefully, that we should be able to achieve this little part today, which means we should be able to then open the next tier of the tree, and we might even try to do a little bit of this. So we definitely need to get to work on that, and we'll do that as soon as we get done here. And hopefully, like I say, by the time we get back, after I get done digging through all of this stuff, I was a bad boy and I didn't let it run like I should have probably let it run. I'm sorry. There's been other games I've been wanting to play and we just all get stuck with the games. But hey, let's look at this thing and see what we can find. So today is, let me look at today. Today is, where's my today is? Today is the 19th. So that means, again, we have an entire week of things to find. We left off with the 12th, so that means anything between now and the 19th. So there's a 14. I will take some candy canes. Thank you. Close the door. Thank you very much. All right, and then there's a 16. I'll take a 16. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Yes, we needed a few of those. That's, no. I want that back. I want those back. I forgot you can replace the thing in it. All right, and then let's see. The 15th, that's a good one. Straight into the trash can. Thank you very much. And the 18th, that's one. Tickets. We always take tickets. We like tickets. Good deal. 13 should be the end of where we were. All right, so there's a quantum computer. Those are an oddball thing. We'll have to take a look at that real quick. Eventually, I do believe we'll probably be able to make those in game. So now I get to spend hard time trying to find the ones that I can't see outright. So we should have, well, I don't think we've gotten 19 yet. If we did, we didn't. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking. All right, 17. Again, that can go right into the trash can. So let me see. 12, 13, 14. I think we're missing 15, right? No, 15 is right there. 16 is there. 17, I remember being up here. 18. 19. Wow, that one was Heidi. Wow, that was Heidi. Oh, hey. Here they give you a little reason as to why you want to kind of work through the tree and the factory. So that should be everything as far as those go. I think we've got them all. If not, I'll come back and look. So we got a couple of really cool things out of that. One of which is the quantum computers, which I'm assuming eventually we're going to be making, and that eventually we're going to be seeing what else is going on with that. But again, I think that's not enough, if I recall correctly, like the superposition oscillator in here. I don't think that's enough to actually get the, it might be, I might be wrong, might be right. There are a couple of the cargo containers, or the whatever the drone container thingies out in the world, one of which requires superposition oscillators. Wow, superposition oscillators. The other one requires the quantum computer, and I can't remember whether that's enough or not. I know they give it to us for the kind of giggles. It is not all that big deal. These, however, these is the prize. Those right there, those are the prize. Reload. Hold the button down. Where is it? Snowball. Oh, beautiful. Reload. We all like exploding snowballs, right? Everybody likes exploding snowballs. The fun part about exploding snowballs is once we get to that point, they're really, 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 really cheap to make. And well, you know, that was the initial introduction of this wheel right here. It was kind of one of those things when they introduced this wheel for the Noblisk the Noblisk detonator. We all kind of knew maybe that they had plans for something more impressive later on down the line. I suppose since we're here, we can also, well, do the thing. Since we're here. Last time, at least last time for this playthrough. Bye-bye. Wow. Done. Well, that's the employee of the planet. The employee of the planet is kind of funny. We'll get that over with. Now we can go play with FIXMAS. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you what employee of the planet is. That should be under Fix It Specials, I believe somewhere. Where is it? It's equipment. Yeah, employee of the planet. Schematic contains 1 golden cup. Sure, why not? Buy it all. I gave you all the coupons. Oh, give me my coupons. Coupons. We'll have a employee of the month, well, employee of the planet thingy there. Yes, buy all. Thank you very much. There's my nice new cup. There we go. You guys can go back in here, and we now have a nice golden coffee cup. What does this look like when you throw it on the ground? Hello, emails. I'm glad you get to ring today. That is the littlest coffee cup for someone this big, but whatever. Pick it up. All right, cool. That is the technical end of the game. You get a golden coffee mug. Now, I'm not going to lie. I need to get onto their merch website and buy this because it looks really cool, but I don't know if I want to give them the $30 that they want for a coffee cup. But hey, it is what it is. We can now go on doing other things. What that means is now, at least for the rest of this playthrough and the rest of this base, outside of what we're going to do with our FIXMAS base, is that, well, everything now is junk. Everything now is going to get put into one of these things. So over the next however long I feel like doing it, everything about this base, everything excess, everything I can think of, even just what's over there in the other factories that we have around, like our plastic and rubber factory, and anything that if it's not going into a factory is immediately going to be shoved into an awesome sink, and we're going to continue to work towards trying to get a lot of coupons. And actually, I think we can probably get to that point right now where we could probably go buy something if we wanted to. Like everything from like all last episode, pretty much the entire contents of whatever was coming out of that factory over there that we got done building to be able to make all of those nuclear pastas has been going into an awesome sink right here. So there'll be a new batch of them coming in right now, I believe. Yes? Yep, there they go. Come on. And there goes a whole bunch more nuclear pastas. Probably about another 40 of them. Ah, love it. So yeah, everything is now going into there. Well, again, everything is that we've been making over the last however long is now going into an awesome sink, and everything in this base, once I get the time to do it, is going to start going into an awesome sink. So anything that's not working, any and all of these yellow lights that we see all over this base, if we can manage it with the power that we currently have, which I think we probably can. I still haven't hit that line of right there. So because of that, I think we can definitely move on and kind of fiddle around. But I think for now, we're going to go back over to the Christmas factory area and our Xmas, Christmas, whatever, FIXMAS. And do a little bit more goofing around over there with my, nice new coffee cup. Give me presents. I want presents because I still need them regardless. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see what we have. We needed 200 of those. Yeah, we barely made it. I need a little bit of those. So 200 of you guys can have those back. I should have enough to make another tree or two. I don't know. I just barely got it working because it's kind of one of those things. Is just how much do you really need? Just enough to make everything work. This is going to be kind of the way this factory is going to work. It's just enough to make everything work. And I think we needed that. And I'm gonna put, I know we got some candy canes as well. That's good. All right, let's go see what else we can do with this thing. So FIXMAS holiday event, yes, please go. I am so glad that only takes 3 seconds now. All right, used to just take forever. So the star, we have the star plus 2. Now I remember why this was so painful. Now I remember why all of this was so painful. Right. In order to unlock that node, I have to unlock those two, which means we have to make all of that stuff, which means we need to go up and do actual snow and candy canes. How much snow do we have right now? I might have enough snow. Do I have enough snow? Let me see what we have. So you need 100 snow, and we need a bunch of those. Again, we're going to kind of try to just get down through this so that I don't have to do too much terribleness to it. I have no interest whatsoever in carrying this on past what's going to be about right around in this area, if I recall correctly. But we're going to need to at least come up with a couple things. So it wants me to give it 100 red and 100 blue. So I think if I'm careful, or maybe not, I am going to have to wait on 100 red and 100 blue. So let me see. Yeah, we can just shut you guys off right now, I think. Stand by. Give me that. I'm going to have to let these all build back up again. It's one of those things I probably should have done already, but hey, it's all right. It's no big deal. I'll worry about it. I need to let these guys run a little while. I think I might have enough stuff in them right now. If not, I'm currently making the, I think, bows or candy canes or whatever we need for something else. And I'm just going to kind of bounce back and forth between these areas until we get everything that we need. I'm planning on this to take a little bit of while. I'd forgotten what it takes with that tree. I forgot that tree looked like that. That's okay. Stop wasting my parts. We need the other ones. Gimme. Okay, I'm gonna let that run. Those are all nice and hooked up. They're building things, I think, as fast as they can make things at this point. So we just got to kind of wait for stuff to back up. I will be back once I have all of the little things that I need, which is going to be 50 candy canes, which we have, 50 of the bows, which I'm making, and then we're going to need 100 red, 100 blue. I have the other two colors. And then I'm going to have to make snow. We don't have the snow recipe because we haven't unlocked that one. And I'm going to have to unlock a bunch of stuff. We'll see how far we can get today. Again, this is just me goofing. And if for nothing else, we may just finish this one up next week when the end of it drops, because of the fact that I will likely not be recording the day that Christmas is. So we will see. Anyhow, I'm going to let this do what it needs to do. And then I will be back when we're ready to unlock that. Yes, I know I'm being lazy and not building a factory, Mr. Bean. I'm just stealing stuff out of machines. Hopefully we have enough right now to do all of the work. Let's see. We have a snowman. No, we were working on that 1 second. There should be at least enough in here now. We're getting there. I needed 50 candy canes. 50 candy canes. All right. Some of the stuff as you go, you can build decorations like this. You know, I guess if you're of the festive type and you want to have that in your base, you can have it in your base. I'm not a humongous fan of, well, 7-foot tall candy canes, but anyhow, let's see what do we got. We have the friend, which is, do you want to make a snowman? Let's go ahead and do that. So that'll be the last one of this part of this tree. Then down here we need to do that research, so that'll allow us to be able to make the FIXMAS lights. confirm. So FIXMAS lights, I think, are actually kind of neat. I don't know if I can make any. So snowman, we're going to need candy canes, light bulbs, and all those kinds of things. The next step is we need to be able to make those bulb clusters. And that was where I'm losing my mind trying to remember how to do this because of the fact of the way this tree works. I still have to complete the lower levels of this area here before I can unlock this, because I need to be able to make that. So our next step is, well, I need to be able to make 10 of those and 100 snow. There's your numbers now. So we need 10 of those and we need 100 snow, which is a whole lot of, well, presents once again, and back to work. So now I turn this back on and have it go back to making more stuff for us. So again, give me a little bit and I'll be back. I've been kind of sitting here watching it finish up the last little bit, which is making snow, and I don't remember the crafter whatever you call these things, constructors, making so much stuff everywhere because it's making snow. Okay, whatever. We can stop. You can quit. I think we've got everything we want right now. Actually, no, I need you to go back to making trees, or you need to go back to making FIXMAS branches so that we can continue to make trees as we need to. But we should have enough snow and enough things and enough stuff and hopefully enough of the other things, I think, to be able to complete that snow thingy. Let's see where the snow thingy is. So you want, yes, so 500 branches, 100 snow, and 10 ornamental packagable thingies right there. Go ahead. And done. That should allow us to be able to do that. We now know we should know how to make everything here, I think. So this is made in a what? All right, that was what I was afraid of. I'm going to have to go back and automate a few of these things. Now, that's not going to be too terribly hard. Again, this is going to be one of those other kinds of real quick things that we should be able to do. But once we get that done, we'll get it done. So what I'm going to do now, I guess, how many do we need? 400 of those and 200 of these, which means, if I recall correctly, 200 of those. Open that codex up. So yeah, we need a whole lot of the ornament bundles, which means I need to go ahead and just run everything I've got here and here into this, which should be nothing more than just, do the usual, something like that. And where is it? Draw the line. This, again, this is kind of one of those little things where you just do what you need to. Wow, I really got that off, but whatever. You just do what you need to do to get it done. There's not a whole lot of a reason to automate all of this stuff that, like, completely and fully. If I wanted to automate it, I guess I could, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead, feed in a few of these things over to here, and I guess I can just drag this around the front and do a really terrible job doing some belting. The main reason why I'm after all of this is because there's some like I said, some really cool things. Dude, are you stuck in the floor again? Here, let me help. Go. Get out of the floor. Get out of the floor. Thank you. He spawns right there all the time, and he gets stuck in the floor, and he can't get out of it. But anyhow, we'll let those run. That will make a bunch of these. We need a lot of them. So looking at this right now, according to that, we need 400 just in those by themselves, and the ornaments or the decorations, each one of those is going to take 3. So yeah, well, I mean, should take 3. Yeah, 3. So, that we need an awful lot of those. They're 5 per minute produced there. This is producing these at 5 and 5, and I think we're doing the same thing over here, which means I can overclock that to 10 per minute. 5 and 5. Everything as far as those should be functional on this side. I'm going to probably have to add a little bit more to that. But yeah, let's overclock that dude to 10 per minute if we can get it to 10 per minute. There we go. And that is going to take a while. 10 of those per minute for like 400 is still going to take a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do, I think, for right now is we've managed to get quite a ways down. And if I have enough time in between now and the rest of the way things are going, I will continue to go this route. Now, I do believe we're probably going to be able to complete at least what I want to complete. Unfortunately, like I said, the day after, this is a Monday schedule, and this is going to be the day after Christmas the next time I get to talk to you guys. So until then, I suppose, I hope everybody, that if you celebrate, have a happy any kind of a holiday this season. And well, we'll come back and we'll have fun with the thing that exists with this once we get to it. I'm only really going to probably want to build enough to do a couple of little things, and very much likely I'm going to have some time this week. I'll probably get this completed, sorted, and we'll have a kind of a thing to play with. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll have some fun with some of well, these when we get done. So see you guys. Bye.